What up, guys? It's story time. It's actually bedtime. It's past bedtime, but I thought I would tell you a super fun story of what happened to me yesterday. So I was out in the garden as usual, and I was trying to dig a hole out to set a gopher trap. And of course, I wasn't wearing gloves, but I have been doing so much better with wearing gloves. This year, but of course I wasn't then because it's hard for me to set the trap when I have gloves on. So I didn't have gloves on, and I was trying to dig out the hole, and my hand slipped, and a wood chip got shoved clear up underneath my thumbnail, like all the way from like to the very end of my nail. So I swore loudly and then yelled and then went into my farm stand and just collapsed to the ground and was just trying to figure out, waiting for the absolute pain to abate before I could figure out what I should do. And so I walked up to the house, and as I was walking up to the house, I started crying like the tough farm girl that I am, and went into my room, called my sister. She's like, yeah, you should go to the hospital. I'll show you pictures. So went to the hospital. They actually got me in pretty quickly. I was surprised. I met my husband there, drove myself to the hospital with the boys once I got myself under control and wasn't like crying like a baby. I drove myself to the hospital, met my husband there. He actually stayed, which is surprising because he passes out when it comes to blood. Like, he can't even watch me get a shot. So I was a little surprised he stayed. But they numbed me up, and pulled the wood chip out. It was like this long, and there's nothing sticking out. Like, it doesn't look bad now. You can kind of see the discoloration. It hurts so bad. Like, I know now, I can say that I know what it's like to go under like interrogation, and I know how well I'll do. I'll just immediately start crying and probably just tell them whatever they want. Um, but anyways, it was super fun. So I got the wood chip pulled out, and I went down earlier today to see like what got caught on my thumb. So I'll post that after this. But it was my first time going to the ER for an injury. 30, almost 37, first time. So it was like the lamest injury ever. I wish it looked cooler. It didn't even have to cut into my nail, but she said she thinks she got it all. I do have to take antibiotics, so there's that. But yeah, fun times. I'm so tough. So I think I figured out what I did. I think I was shoveling here, and my hand slipped, and there's these like stems that are sticking up, and I'm guessing my thumb went like right here on one of them, and it just went completely through my nail. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's what went into my nail.